Hi there, it's Debbie Anderson here. Welcome to my channel. It's Inner Liberation Healing, and I'm here to help you on your path to healing with science, education, and spirituality. Now today I'm going to talk to you about how to boost your spirits while you're in self-isolation. So what do I do to keep my spirits high during this time of uncertainty, and how do I not only survive but keep my mood high? Most of the world is in some kind of self-isolation or self-quarantine because of this pandemic, COVID-19. And here I'm going to explain how I keep my mood high during this pandemic. So the first thing I would say is I am very grateful for everything in my life every single day. This is part of how I keep my spirits high. I focus on what I have now. I focus on gratitude and all the abundance that I have in my life. And thank goodness I'm alive, and thank goodness for my life. I know that it's incredibly difficult times, and people are sick and even passing from this virus. But it's important to let love guide you, not fear. And when I start to feel helpless and not sure about how I can help myself or anyone else, I turn my attention to this. This will pass. This will not last forever, and it will be over. And I will get through this to the other side, and so will you. I believe that we are co-creators of the reality in our life, and it is all about what we're tuning into. So when we give the attention to something, it creates our reality. I decided to focus on what I want, and this can be either the pandemic or other things that are uplifting. So even in this pandemic, we can focus, for example, on our children, or our lovely friend, or our cat, or our sweet dog, or the stars, or the sunset, or the grass that's growing, the birds, all the food that we have, the house, or wherever we're living. And I believe it's time to realize that we need to see things in a different way and understand that we are creating our reality. And yes, I know these are very uncertain times and we can feel afraid, but there's no accidents or coincidences. What if this is all supposed to be happening this way? And what if this is our wake-up call from the universe? We have been depleting our earth and abusing her resources and treating each other with not only unkindness but sometimes hatred. We have no connection to our planet, our animal friends, and our brothers and sisters of the world. So by keeping our spirits high, our vibration, our frequency is high. And when our vibration is high, it raises the collective vibration for everyone and our earth. Another way is helping others, which also is being part of the solution, not the problem. And it feels good to help others. When you're part of the problem, you're feeling low and unhappy, and when you're part of the solution, you'll feel happier and increase your vibration. I asked the universe what I could learn from this situation. The answer came up clearly for me. I found this is the time to wake up and know that we can not only do things the way that we used to, we have to change. It's time that we make some major changes in our lives, and things cannot go back to the way they were. Worrying and stressing won't help you or anyone. You do have control over your own emotions. Another powerful way, and what works for me, is to meditate every single day. Connect with the divine every single day, and this keeps my spirits high. I believe it is time to realize that we need to see things differently and live differently and begin to understand that we are creating our life. Laughing will help you raise your mood and your vibration, and I found myself laughing at the people scrambling for toilet paper and pasta. I mean, seriously, it's pretty funny when someone stops you outside the store and asks you if you can go back in and offer you $30 to go back in to buy you 2 packages, so you can buy 2 packages of toilet paper for them. When I realized that I've been watching comedy movies and TV series, which also help me keep my vibration high, and this works like magic, along with listening to the music that I really like. And no one can keep you a prisoner when you realize that you're free and that freedom is your birthright. And I realized that I was free inside, that I have an inner being that is always connected to all that is, part of the divine, and each of us is part of this divine. As easy as this sounds, eating healthy and keeping hydrated keeps us all also on a higher vibration and our spirits high, and then it keeps your mood higher as well. Keeping connected with your friends by texting and chatting on WhatsApp and Zoom and Messenger and Instagram in these isolating times can feel less like you're alone if you're stuck at home, but you need to know that you are never alone. You are always connected to your inner self, and your inner self, this part of you, is always connected to every other being on this planet. So you're never alone. We have broken the laws of nature, and it's our wake-up call to stop abusing nature and our planet and our animal friends, to treat them with respect and dignity, to stop polluting our planet and realize that the earth is a living being, to understand that we're humans and that we are truly all connected. If you knew that if you were going to hurt another person that you actually were just hurting yourself, would you? We need to wake up. It's time. There are plenty of others who can help you along this path. If you connect with them, talk with this about with your friends and your family. You can do these things gradually and begin to change the world and see that we probably will never go back to the way that we were, but our world will be a better and more highly evolved place. And it may seem like we are in the depths of hell, but in fact this is how this is supposed to play out for us, so that we can become the humans on this planet that we need to be. Much love to you. I hope this has helped you in some way, and as always, take care, and I'll see you next time.